Hello, welcome back to Flip. So today we are on the usage of a separating funnel. So unlike chapters, for example, evaporation, distillation, for crystallization, okay? These are names of processes, am I right? But in this case, this is not a name for a process. This is just a usage of a apparatus. Okay, so this is an apparatus name. We cannot name it, for example, like separation, okay, because it'd be too vague. Okay, so that's why they just leave it as the usage of separating funnel. Okay, hopefully that's clear. Okay, but it's still a process basically. Okay, basically it's to separate immiscible liquid mixture. Immiscible means cannot mix. Okay, for example, have you drank a bowl of soup before? Okay, soup, correct? Okay, then you always find this a layer of oil on top, correct? Okay, and that is because the oil cannot be mixed into the water, okay, the soup itself. Okay, that's why it always floats on top. And that's because, okay, we come back to the principle here. The principle of this whole process is that different liquid has different density. Density is really just, in the sense, how heavy. Okay, it's not really accurate, but you can just imagine it simply. How heavy is something. Okay, let's check out the procedure first before I explain further. Basically, you ensure that the tab of separating funnel is closed. That means this one has to be closed. Okay? Because if you leave it open, when you pour in the liquid like this, okay, everything will just flow out. So ensure this is closed first. Then you pour in the mixture of oil and water into the separating funnel. Okay? Then you allow the liquid to stand until they form distinct layers. So when you pour it in, okay, it may not look so nice. Okay, it will just be a very cloudy mixture. Okay, not say cloudy, but for example, you'll just be, it's not distinct. But if you let it sit for a while with this closed, okay, then this will actually form two layers. You can see it very well. And what happens is that the liquid with lower density will float up. Okay, higher density will sink. Okay, and that's why I told you to imagine it like this. Okay, although it's not a very accurate way of describing density, but you can, it's not wrong as well. Okay, lower density means it will float up because it's less dense. Okay, so oil is the lower density one, water is the heavier density one, and hence it will sink at the bottom. This is the top. Okay, this is the bottom. Okay, so then what happens is that you open tap to drain off bottom. So when you do this, okay, when you open this tap, okay, open this tap, all the water will flow to this conical flask here. And when it reaches this point here, you will close the tap and you will have yourself oil layer in the separating funnel, a water layer in the conical flask. Okay, and that's how you separate immiscible liquid from each other. Okay,